Hey guys, it's LaJonna. Just wanted to jump on here real quick and do a quick update since I promised you guys that I would be doing weekly updates during P3. Actually, I'm in P4 now, but nonetheless, I'm still going to be trying to do weekly updates at least for a little while until I feel like I'm in stable area or whatever. Today is my round 4, P4, day 2. When I weighed this morning, I weighed 118. I've got MAC nuts in my teeth, you guys. That's it. So if I'm making crazy faces, that's what's going on. I'll try not to while I'm doing my vlog. But anyway, my weight this morning was 118.4, which is 2.4 below my LIW. Tom is here in full force. Hate Tom. I can't even, there are no words for how I feel about Tom. But nonetheless, we'll get through it. I'll deal with it. But I'm kind of, for those of you who are on MyFitnessPal and are my friend on there and have been seeing comments or whatever over the last week or so. Last week I got down to like 117.2 at one point. And you know, please don't take this wrong. I am totally elated. It's just amazing because that's like 2 above what I originally set as my goal weight for this round. So, I mean, that's just exciting. At the same time, it's scary to me because that was pushing 4 pounds under LIW, which Dr. Simeons warns against in his protocol, which I claim to be a sole stickler to. So I feel like I'm contradicting myself by, you know, not trying to eat more or whatever. And I actually did a couple of days, tried to add in a little more food. And that did work to kind of boost me back up to, you know, around 118.4. But at the same time, I felt like I was going against the whole concept of eating with hunger thing because I was eating more food when I wasn't hungry. So this whole thing has got me, and I know that I'm way overthinking it. I tend to do that. That's who I am. That's just the way it is. But it just, I don't know which way to go. I'm torn. I'm like, okay, you got Simeons over here. You got, you know, the weight loss apocalypse over here. And I tend to want to go with the weight loss apocalypse thought process because she knows what she's talking about. At the same time, though, I'm kind of leery and worried because I've never been in this area before. I've never been and stabilized anywhere near this far below LIW before. So it just makes me nervous, and I'm going into the cruise next week. Actually, we leave on Sunday, and I just don't want to lose my mind. But anyway, on top of that, I am scared to death because, you know, I'm in P4. I'm good to go. I know that. I'm scared to death to add back in sugar. I have no craving, you guys, whatsoever for sugar. None. Not even chocolate. And I'm on Tom. It is just insane. I don't know what happened this round. I don't know what was different. I don't know if it was because I was mixing my own injections and wasn't buying stuff that wasn't pure or something in the rounds before. I don't know. But I will tell you, I could not care less. My son is around me eating sugar. M&Ms, and that's my favorite, and didn't even want one. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with this round. I'm loving it. I am not wanting to trust it at all on any level with the weight, with the not craving anything. I don't know. This has just been freaky for me, and it's made me very insecure. Where normally I feel totally confident going into P3s and, you know, whatever. It's just, it's kind of knocked me off kilter, and I'm kind of stressed going into the cruise on Sunday. But I will say that my game plan for the cruise is to try to eat as much protocol as I can, P3 type foods. I really don't want to introduce sugar. If I'm not really just craving sugar, I'm not going to succumb to the peer pressure, hopefully, of my friends and stuff eating other stuff and wanting me to eat all of that. Unless I really want it, I'm not going to eat it. If I want it, I'll wait till I'm hungry and I'll eat it. That is my thought process. Those of you who have been on cruises before may think I've lost my mind, and I may have. When I come back, I may be big as a house. But I will say that, you know, I've been in situations over the last few weeks out to eat, and I've been fine. So I'm really, really praying that God just did this to help me, and knowing that I was going on this cruise, and that He has just taken away the sugar craving that I have had my entire life. I have been addicted to sugar, and especially chocolate, and that just seems to be gone. Now, knock on wood, it may be temporary, who knows, but I'm loving it. The whole eating with hunger thing has been just amazing to me, and I'm continuing to lose weight on that, and like I said before, I'm not sure if I want to keep on with doing that, or so any advice that you guys have would be great. I was tempted to just try to even contact Robin Woodall, because but I'm sure she'll know who in the world I am. But anyway, this is what I've been eating, just so y'all know what I'm doing, so that maybe y'all can get some insight. And you may tell me I'm totally crazy, I'm not eating enough food, whatever, but this is a typical day for me right here. I get up 6 o'clock, hit the coffee, usually drink my coffee around 7. About 9:30, and I'll go ahead at that point, and this is during the week, I'll go ahead at that point, fix my breakfast. Hello? Hello? Blake? What's up? Hey, what's up, baby? It's after, like normal time? What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, are y'all not having practice today? Okay, well, I'll be there in a minute. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry, but I am not going to edit this, because that was my baby. He normally has football practice after school, and he's not having it, so I'm fixing that to go. But I've got to get this in, or I will not do it. I know I won't. Anyway, around 9, I cook my breakfast, which consists of 2 eggs, 4 bacon, and about 9:30, I'll have 1 of the eggs and 2 of the bacon, and then around 11, I'll get hungry again usually, and I'll have the other egg and the other 2 bacon, and then around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll get hungry again. I'll eat 2 to 3 ounces of meat, maybe even less, depending on how hungry I am, a string cheese, or another kind of cheese. Usually mid-afternoon, I get hungry, just got through, like I said, I have Mac nuts in my teeth. I'll have a handful of Mac nuts, 8, 10, something like that, of the little halves. And then around 6 o'clock, I'll have around 2 to 3 ounces of meat again. Usually like 3 to 4 ounces of wine with dinner, and some cheese, and usually a pretty good bunch of mixed nuts, usually pecans, almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews. That's pretty much it. I don't do peanuts much anymore, because I tended to gain on those before, and I can't stop eating them. So I just don't even go there. So that's what I do, you guys, and it ends up averaging, I think, around 1,000 to 1,200 calories, sometimes 1,300, depending. And I'm still losing. So I don't know. I know this, some of y'all probably think I'm crazy for thinking this is a problem, because I get it. I do. I would have killed in my previous rounds to have been doing this in P3 when I got up way over my, my weight, my LIW. But anyway, my question, I guess, is to sum this whole thing up, and I know I'm all over the place today, but y'all just gotta forgive me. I'm on Tom, and I'm stressed out about my cruise, so just love me anyway. But my question is, do I worry about the losing, or do I just keep eating with hunger like that and be okay if I lose, and then just see how it goes? Or do I stick to Simeon's old thought process and what he proved to be right so often, because I totally believe in what he's done? So anyway, just any insight that anybody has, especially you people who've been doing this for a long, long time, I would just really, really appreciate it. Thanks, you guys. I love y'all. I gotta go get my son. Bye.